Everything you've been blaming on the world, everything you blamed the world for, situations that worry you, things that scare you, people that hurt you, none of it has power over you. Only you have power over you. Only your thoughts have power over you. So I am sharing this because I would like you to take my words and contemplate on them. I will show you the practice that will free you from hurt, from suffering. And the more we practice this, the more free we become. So once we understand this, we will never blame anything external for our circumstances again. I still, in my day-to-day life, encounter things that I don't really like much here and there. And it's the easiest to blame things outside ourselves. But no, we go within and we ask ourselves, how am I miscreating this? How am I misusing my own mind to generate this that I'm experiencing? I know it's easier said than done. I'm sharing this with you because this is something I practice. This is the most powerful tool that I have found so far to ease suffering, to eliminate worry, to become more peaceful and happier. This is transformational content. It will change your mind. You need to hear this. So listen, pumpkin. We have 5 points for today that I would like to make. Nothing outside of you can hurt you. Nothing external can touch you at all. Only your own thoughts can hurt you. Nothing external can hurt you. Only your thoughts can hurt you. Nothing can worry you. Nothing can frighten you. Only your thoughts have the power to do that. Once we understand this, we are free. We have to practice. We have to train our mind not to cause ourselves unnecessary suffering. Suffering is self-induced. So let's not torture ourselves so much. Point 2 I would like to make is that judgment generates suffering. We all suffer because we judge. If there is thought on your mind that is based on judgment about certain situation, place, thing, experience, or even yourself, if there's any judgment on your mind, there's suffering. So the pain does not come from situations, people, places, or things. It comes from us. When we judge, we suffer. You know what they say, judge not, for you will suffer. Not my words, it's JC. Point 3. We are always choosing, consciously or unconsciously. We are always choosing in each moment thoughts that we think, thoughts that we believe in, and thoughts that then, when believed, generate emotion, pleasant or unpleasant. So we are always choosing. Whatever we are thinking and experiencing is our choice, mostly unconscious. So judgment doesn't happen automatically. We've been all conditioned to judge ourselves, judge others and things around us. Not the most healthy conditioning. So you are always choosing your thoughts. Conscious or unconscious, even unconscious choices are still choices we've made. This is a hard pill to swallow. I know. Choices are choices. Conscious or unconscious, choices are still choices. That's why we need to become aware of the circus that's going on in our mind. Because less we are aware of, more circus we generate. If the mind is circus, the life is circus, as within, so without. So the moment you realize this, you take your power back. That everything is a choice. Everything in each moment of our life is a choice. Point 4. You can choose happiness as a daily discipline. Yes, happiness is an act of discipline, especially for those of us who used to be or who are not happy, who used to be depressed, or have a dark cloud following us throughout our days. So let's make it a practice of discipline and integrate it into our daily life. From this day forth, you can choose to discipline your mind to be happier in all ways, always, at all times. So it's not a feeling that just happens to you. It's an act of discipline. Every moment we choose thoughts. Let's choose the ones that are bringing us comfort. So the practice, observe the mind. It's always the mind. It's all mind. You are the observer. No need to jump after thoughts. So the practice goes like this. Always observe the mind first. And then reject the thoughts, unloving thoughts, and return to peace. How do you recognize unloving thoughts? They are the thoughts that bring you discomfort, thoughts that make you unhappy. So you can always watch how this flow of thoughts is always ongoing, but no need to jump into this water. You can just step back and observe. And no, these thoughts are not mine. I won't believe them. I will not identify myself with them. I will not invest my creative power to give them power to affect me in any way. In truth, all thoughts, good and bad, are obstacle to sight, to perceiving the truth, true reality. Good thoughts are shadows to what lies beyond. And the negative thoughts are blocks to the truth, the true reality that we seek. Nothing here that we see around is reality. This is what we see, are distortions in our mind. Homework for you. When a thought makes you agitated, makes you worry, makes you afraid, or makes you feel loved less, or any kind of negative emotion or feeling you might have, practice this. I don't need to have this thought. I can choose another one. My higher self or spirit does not think this way, so I won't either. I want only what is best for me. I want peace and I want love. I am love and feel loved by me. And another thing I would like to add before we go is that when we return to peace, when we reject the negative thoughts that we are thinking, we not only become lighter and more at peace and happier, we raise our frequency. And higher the frequency, more wisdom we perceive, more information we get from higher up. In judgment, we are blocked. We do not perceive any wisdom information when we are in judgment. This is a very low frequency. Judgment is the greatest poison you can take. So, don't judge. Not because it's not nice, but because it causes you suffering. I wish you a pleasant practice. Practice this. Observe your thoughts. And start choosing the ones that serve you. And abandon those that don't. Happiness is an act of discipline. I love you, and I will see you on Sunday. Take care.